Sawadee Cup and welcome to Thaiger today. Well, here we are at yet another bus crash down this notorious Patong Hill. Now, last night coming down this hill, we're near the bottom of the hill. Here is Patong just in the distance. A bus lost control. The bus driver is again saying that he's blaming his brakes. He lost brake control. He hit a passenger van and a tuk-tuk. Now, there's also been a motorcycle that's been caught underneath one of the passenger vans, caught in this melee. The bus went over that hole you can see in the distance, and if not for a water mains pipe just under the other cliff there, the bus would have gone right down the hill, and who knows what might have happened then. As far as we know, 25 Chinese people were in the tour bus at the time. A lot of them were taken to Patong Hospital for observation, 4 with serious injuries. We'll come back to this story later in the news, but for now, let's check other stories that are happening. Traffickers of illegal drugs and firearms are being warned to quit their businesses or suffer the consequences. The Defence Ministry says that the government's made cracking down on illicit drugs a priority as they consider drugs a threat to national security and to the safety of the people. During the past 10 months, authorities have seized 156 million methamphetamine pills, 360 kilograms of heroin, 3,900 kilograms of ice, 8,700 kilograms of marijuana, 5 kilograms of cocaine, 185,000 bottles of coughing syrup, and 13,500 kilograms of kratom leaves. In this time, 30,000 suspects have been arrested for alleged involvement in illicit drugs and firearms trafficking. Don Muang Airport in Bangkok is getting a barrage of complaints after people had to wait almost 5 hours to get through immigration queues, holding up some 2,000 people. The excuse PR machines were in full gear yesterday as immigration officials were blaming everything from the airport to increased security measures and even claiming some passengers didn't fill out their blue arrival forms properly. An Indian man's been arrested out the front of a Pattaya money exchange kiosk for trying to pass off fake US dollar bills. Yesterday, a 9-member gang that's been allegedly printing and selling fake US dollar bills in Pattaya was busted. Fake US bills with a face value of around 42 million baht were seized. So keep an eye out for that fake US currency. Australia's Foreign Minister Julie Bishop was in town on Friday night at the Amari for the official opening of the Australian Consulate General. She was in Bangkok on Friday opening the new Australian embassy, so popped down to the island for an official opening held at the Amari Hotel. The opening was also attended by Phuket's Vice-Governor, the Australian Ambassador, other honorary consuls and some of the local Australian expat community. And a sign in Pattaya has broken one of its own rules. Not obstructing the sidewalks or footpaths is a rule, as long as you're not a sign. Signs, it seems, don't have to follow the list of rules displayed on a Jomtien beach street. Other things you can't do include jaywalking, taking over parking spots for commercial use, making too much noise and driving on the sidewalk. Unless, of course, you're a sign. Of course, we should remember that in the last 2 months, more than 50 Chinese who have come here on a holiday have ended up in hospital because of bus crashes on this notorious hill, specifically the 100 metres from this turn down to the bottom of the hill. What's been done? Well, approximately nothing. There's been talk of putting in inspection points on the other side of the hill coming from Katu to inspect these buses before they make their way up the hill. But so far, nothing's been done. This is Tim Newton reporting for Thaiger today. Thanks for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow.